Good evening. This is PCTV, Prescott Cable TV, and Prescott Cardinal TV, streaming on YouTube for several years now. Remember, the opinions expressed in our broadcasts are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views, beliefs, or positions of PCTV, Prescott School District, their affiliates, or employees. I'm your announcer, Tracy Budworth, along with Stephen Kraft. We've got the sibling duo of Luke and Ayla Peterson on the cameras. Heather is in our control room, and our producer, Larry M. Let's get started. Hey there, Stephen.
Testing 1, 2. Hello, hello.
Oh, look at you. You're there.
There we are. Oh, it's good to be here, that's for sure.
First home game of the season. It's crazy that it's this late. It feels so late.
I mean, I give Prescott credit for a good season last year.
Yes.
Led to them having a lot of away games this year.
Yes, yep. Yeah, they had a nice ride for a few years there. I was very happy to have been able to be a part of some of that, so it's kind of good to be back here in the nest.
Yeah, that's right. Just a part of Cardinal life, I guess.
Yes. Always.
Anyway, tonight we're looking at a pretty big conference matchup. This could very well determine how the late season turns out.
Agreed. Osceola coach Holly Hoopert, Prescott alum. She was very fierce competitor when she was here, and that has not changed at all. It was a lot of fun to get to coach against her. She's been here for a long time, and she's really got herself established at Osceola. So
that's not an opportunity you get to see that much either.
No. So often we don't see coaches who stick around as long as Holly has. She's diehard, I tell you.
Guess we'll just have to see how this age-old match ends up going tonight.
Yes, it's always fierce. Waiting to see who our starting lineups are here.
Oh, awesome, thank you.
You bet.
I just got the sheet for the player roster. Probably an important thing to have before coming in.
We probably need that, huh? Okay, so starting here for Osceola, we've got sophomore JC Earlbeck. Looks like junior Harper Gibson. I'm seeing a libero there, Beth Vibrock. We've got senior Addison Simons. Junior Kaylee Hurlbert. Ooh, that's a mouthful there.
Just wait till you see the basketball games.
Oh.
It's crazy.
And then we've got number 11, junior Izzy Ellefson.
First serve going up.
All right.
And a quick point for Prescott.
Very nice. Look at that. Grace Patak. Boy, I don't know if we're ever going to get rid of those Pataks. They just keep coming. This one actually belongs to Rafe and Bree, not Pat and Joy.
Really?
But, she's a promising volleyball player and softball player. So
got those Patak genetics.
Yeah.
Both sisters in college, especially Reese Patak in the Big 12.
Yes.
Exciting to see what Grace Patak will bring when she gets out of high school finally.
Yes, yep.
Failed Prescott serves leads to an Osceola possession.
Okay, yep.
And a failed bump gives Osceola another point.
Okay, nice up there. Beautiful. Another kill from Patak. Very nice.
You could almost see the Osceola player catch that one, too.
Yep.
But those Patak spikes, I mean, even I play against them in school sometimes.
I know, yeah.
They are hard to block.
They are powerful. They've got a lot of power behind them. Okay.
Another serve from libero
serve.
Michaela Johnson. Ends up just a little outside.
Yep. She's only a sophomore. I'm really excited to see how she does back there.
We're definitely looking at an overall rebuild on the Prescott side.
Yes.
A lot of their seniors graduating.
Yep.
Into a solid run.
All right.
Slap over from Amanda Miller.
It was really exciting to see Amanda Miller move to middle last year. She did such a great job.
You can already tell a little practice, she's already adapting very well.
Yep.
Served by Patak. Goes over and the block almost executed by Prescott. Ends up a little too far back from the net.
Another thing I'm loving to see, Steven, is there's another Eniga out here.
Yes, there is.
So Emmeline is very, very talented for a freshman.
Bernick on the bump, Eniga over.
Okay. Oh, we got a touch there.
Johnson almost getting under that.
Yeah.
Ends up just a little short.
Carly Wall got off the side of her hand a little bit there.
Spin.
Oh, just
good executed block to send it a little outside.
Yep.
That's one of the hard things, even from my own experiences playing volleyball. When you get up for that block, you got to be really straight, or it's not going.
And the timing is absolutely everything. So it's got to be a lot of communication between the two going up, and one partial second off, and it's going to throw that block off.
Another set over, going just out by Amanda Miller. Puts Osceola up another point. And that seems to be kind of Prescott's problem right now. They're getting the ball, they're setting up the position, they're just hitting the ball too hard.
Yep, they're sending them sailing. That's for sure. It's time to get this stop now.
Looks like there was a little bit of confusion on who was getting to that ball. Puts Osceola up 6 in this first set. Good save by Patak.
There we go.
There's
nice.
a point for Prescott.
Okay, so that was Eniga with that one. Grace is doing a nice job at setter.
Ball up to serve for Prescott. Sets it up for the net. Patak on the save. Just missed by Wall.
That slide move is hard to defend.
Especially when you're coming across diagonally from the net too.
That is a Reese Patak specialty there.
Kromke on the serve. Prescott getting ready to go over. Patak deciding to bump.
Okay, nice
keeping it in the air.
Wall. Nice dig from Wall there.
Another bump over by Bernick.
And
almost an executed block. Ends up a little too slanted.
Rolled right down Miller's arm.
Ball going over again. Johnson getting under it. A tap over by Bernick. Osceola keeping it in bounds. And just another short block. Ends up with another point for Osceola.
Yeah, that net played in Osceola's favor that time.
Prescott is going to choose to take their first timeout.
Okay, so Steven, let's get those booster clubs out.
Just a quick moment to thank our booster club members. American Legion Post 61, Cernahouse Chevrolet, Croy Insurance Agency, First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott, Heart, Hands, and Mind Child Care, Homer Printing in Ellsworth, Wisconsin, New Adventures Learning Center, Prescott Family Dental, PC Bonkers, Tax IGA, River City Stitch, Shangri-La Salon, Prescott Tourism Committee, Wisconsin Credit Union, and Word of Mouth Detailing. Thank you all our sponsors and our cable and YouTube viewers.
And while we are waiting for Osceola to come back on the court, mark your calendars, folks, for Winterfest 2026, January 10th. January 10th. Put that on those calendars.
It's going to be a good festival, that's for sure.
Yes, it is.
Already looking forward to that. Hope to see a lot of people there. Coming out of the timeout, Osceola still with the ball. Wall keeping it up, Patak going for the bump over. And another spike over by Izzy Ellefson. She's proved to be a pretty strong weapon up at the net tonight so far.
Yeah, she has.
Using some of that height to get verticality.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. That's a nice word choice there, Steven.
Prescott managing to get it back over. That Osceola, they're just very good at that line.
Yeah, they're not doing bad. They definitely have some good court awareness.
It's going to be interesting to see how Prescott reacts throughout this game. Burnick on the bump, attack on the set. Burnick over. And a quick throw by Osceola gives them another point.
Nice little sneaky move there.
And that's one of the other hard parts about volleyball. A lot of the time, you can almost kind of feel like a sense of time.
Yes.
But sometimes it'll be, you go up for the bump, you go for the set, and it won't be set. It just goes right over. Yeah. It's really learning to react to that because you can fall into like that.
Yes, absolutely.
That sense of, okay, it's going to be 3 and then over. Not always the case.
We had a change of possession with a net serve. And we've got Amanda Miller back there, and we've gotten our first point in a while here. So there we go.
Block.
Very nice block.
Nelson and Eniga.
Very nice block.
Prescott hoping to close the 8-point gap. Miller's serve over.
Okay, there we go. Nice save by Eniga. Let's get that over.
Burnick on the bump over. Back on Osceola's side.
Oh,
a little bit of confusion on both sides of the line there.
A little bit, yeah.
You can kind of see on the Osceola side, like, am I setting that? Are you setting that? And then ends up the same thing, falling down on Prescott's side.
Yes. We're giving him a few too many free balls. Volleyball teams love those free balls, that's for sure. Gives them plenty of time to set up.
Good set. Eniga's shot over just a little bit short.
Should have reached back pretty far for that one.
Coming over, ball going high in the air. Attack just deciding to go over.
Well, she got over. She got out.
Ends up with an Osceola point. It was a good move for that set. Just with that much height, it's hard to predict where that ball's going to go.
Yep.
And a quick tap over by Kaylee Herbert. It's Osceola at another point. Getting closer now to closing out this first set. Low serve, good eye by Burnick. Over the line, ends a little bit out.
A little deep on that one as well.
And that seems to be kind of the problem.
Yeah.
Saw it similarly with football last week too. A lot of the time, it was they'd have the opportunity to make some of these plays.
There we've got a nice kill from Ruby Burnick.
Good shot at the line.
Block landed on Osceola's side.
Puts Eniga back to serve. Ends a little bit out.
She goes a little deep on that one.
As a freshman, though, you have to give credit when credit's due.
Absolutely.
You don't typically see freshmen on varsity levels.
No. Her sister Auburn was varsity her freshman year.
And good tip up.
So it looks like we're going to follow some family tradition.
And wow.
Okay, yeah, we're
that is
was
impressive
nice.
Spike.
Yep, that was a nice placement.
Simmons to serve. Nelson tap over the net. To set another touch over by Harper Gibson.
Oh, we missed it. Ella Pohacek, another freshman, has come into the game on Prescott's side. Grace Patak with a nice serve receive.
Another tap over. Patak barely managing to get her hand on that.
Okay, a little longer volley that time. Yeah, we kept that one going for a little bit there.
Impressive placement there by Kaylee Herbert. Took the opportunity for that short spike. That's not one you see typically either. A lot of the time, volleyball players, they like to go high when they go for those spikes.
Yes. And Delaney Nelson, she's got some hops.
Yeah, no kidding.
She got high on that block attempt. Just a little out of position.
Definitely helps with that basketball experience as well.
Yep. All right, so we're done with our first set. Osceola takes it 25-8. We got some time here, so we want to thank our Booster Club members again. American Legion Post 61, Cerna House Chevrolet, Croy Insurance Agency, First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott, Heart Hands and Mind Childcare, Helmer Printing in Ellsworth, Wisconsin, New Adventures Learning Center, Prescott Family Dental, PC Bonkers, Patak's IGA, River City Stitch, Shangri-La Salon, Prescott Tourism Committee, Wisconsin Credit Union, Word of Mouth Detailing, and all of our cable and YouTube viewers. Thank you. All right, so we're back for the second set. Apologies. We were told that we were getting a lot of music in the background there, so we are hopefully set now.
Yep, apologies for that technical difficulty. Hopefully it shouldn't happen again. Set one closed out in 8:25. Prescott starting on the second, hoping to regain that point.
Okay, and Osceola starts it out with the point.
Quick spike over the center.
Yeah, cross, very nice cross.
Gibson on the serve. And good eyes by Michaela Johnson, ends up going out.
Very smart.
Leading Prescott to equal out.
All right, we got Bernick serving for Prescott.
The deciding to sub Johnson out.
Okay, into the net, attack into the net on that one.
Now we're starting to see it flip almost here.
Yeah,
a little bit as well.
let's see if we can capitalize on this, huh?
Bernick on the serve. Good block by Nelson.
Okay, nice.
Oh, roll was just off the net.
That took a little trip. It took a little trip along the
probably rolled like
along the
3-4
tape.
feet.
Yeah.
Loose ball up attack, managing to keep it in
there
play.
We go, nice.
Comes back, here's a Prescott chance to capitalize. Miller.
All right.
Goes out.
Very, very, very nice, strong attack by Carly Wall. Very well done.
I might be seeing the wrong people.
All right. We've got our libero.
Johnson sub back in.
Yep, there she is. Okay.
Keeps in play, set by Bernick.
Another free ball from us.
And it is smoked.
Osceola capitalizes.
And that's your other factor, especially when it comes to playing your defense. When you want that ball going over, you want it to be pretty close to the net.
Yes.
So it's very easy for teams to set good spikes. Setting a spike over by Wall.
Nice
and
hit.
And a net infraction leads to a point for Prescott.
Oh. Ooh, I didn't even catch that. Nice job, Steven.
Yeah, I do my best.
Yeah, don't we all, though? All right, we've got Aniga back in with Pahacek out.
Attack on the serve. Ends up pretty close to this net, and a successful Prescott block.
3-man. All three of them went up.
And just short on the timing.
Just a little off there. All right. So we got JC Earlbeck serving for Osceola. Attack out to Eniga.
And a good cross. Osceola could see that. And the quick pushover gives Osceola another point.
Yep, another nice little tricky move there by, is it Simmons?
Simmons, I'm
Simmons,
pretty sure.
Okay.
And a low serve. Johnson struggling to get under that.
Short. Those are my favorite. I love the short serves.
Getting those digs is awesome. Another one of those digs. Bernick getting under it this time.
We're giving them another free ball. Let's see if we can stop them.
And their cross is impressive.
They are very good at capitalizing on those free balls.
Gibson on the spike.
Bernick just gets it in the air, keeps it going.
Another return shot.
Okay,
and
there we go. All right, we're keeping it closer. Oh. I lost.
Wall on the serve. High, somehow still being bound.
I went out.
You went out?
Yeah. Oh, there we go. I'm back.
You sound good still.
Little. Oh.
A few more technical
Am I now?
difficulties.
Am I not? You are?
Whoa.
Okay. All right.
You're just not getting anything?
No, not at all. Yeah. Okay. We're good.
Prescott defense keeping the ball a little outside. Osceola holding on to it still.
Okay.
Bernick on the cross.
Okay, a little confusion there with the Chieftains.
Failed spike by JC Earlbeck.
Yeah, gets Prescott a point. Nice serve by Amanda Miller.
Long volley going on.
Okay.
Attack, keeping it alive. That
Oh.
ball ends up just getting bounced around a little too much and staying out.
A little more air on that ball. Give some people time to get under there.
Prescott again choosing to take a timeout. Apologies again, we appear to be having a couple more technical difficulties, this time with one of our headsets. But during this time, we'll take another quick moment to thank our Booster Club members. American Legion Post 61, Cerner House Chevrolet, Croy Insurance Agency, First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott, Heart, Hands, and Mind Child Care.
If I go like this.
Yeah, that should be the one.
And coming out of the timeout, Osceola ball. And a good spike over by Bernick.
All right, there we go. Point for Prescott.
Earlbeck going under. We're going to see Emily Nega to serve. Good serve crossing that net.
Touch and goes out on our side. We're so lucky, Stephen, that we have such wonderful patrons and listeners, and they're being so patient with us on
Absolutely.
our first home game of the season and our fights through the technical difficulties. Okay.
Attack on the toss over.
It was a
Miller.
smart move to push that way back to that corner. There she goes.
There's
nice
that.
power again.
Just a game of sets across. We're going to have Gibson come out on top. Prescott holding off, definitely better than in this first game. They're keeping it pretty steady at it, 12-7 at the moment.
Yeah, they're not letting it get away from them this time. So hopefully we're able to keep that up.
Bernick on the over.
There we go. All
Ends with the
right.
point.
Very nice. Not a lot of power on that, but nice placement.
It gets the job
Yep.
done.
And now she gets to go back to serve. Let's see what we can get here. Let's get a few.
Bernick on the serve. Set ball.
Okay.
Miller getting her
off
hands
of
on
Miller.
it.
Yep, yep.
That's a close ball. That's one that I would have gone for.
I think I would have as well.
It's tricky to see some, especially when you're in the back there, seeing, because that could be line, that could be in, that could be out. Sometimes it's just better to take that chance. Miller taking it, ends up going the way of Osceola. And what a block.
Yeah, that was strong. They were tight up there too.
It's a good setup by Prescott, but that Osceola defense, it's like a wall.
Yes.
Speaking of wall on the
see.
dig and
Oh.
touches over.
Nice little tip.
Goes out by Osceola. Stays in. Here's a set. Nelson.
Okay, she goes deep.
A little bit too far.
Yep. That ball got behind her a little bit. When it gets behind you, it's
hard.
It's going to stay high and it's going to go further. So, yep.
This time the Osceola serve is going to go a little far as well.
Yes,
Bring
yes.
it back to Prescott possession.
So
Currently down 6.
And that brings us to Michaela Johnson serving again. And that one is out.
It's just like we're seeing some back and forth.
Yeah.
One serve over, another serve over. Eventually we're going to see a change, though. This time it came from Osceola. Good set from attack, and boom!
Very Very nice kill for Grace Patak. And now she's back to serve.
That's where we're finally starting to see some of this Prescott offense kick in. Attack on the serve, goes deep.
A
little bit of confusion.
There we go. We'll take advantage of
setting.
confusion. That's what you got to do. Get your points however you can, right?
Gives Prescott another point and Patak another chance to serve. And here it comes.
That
this time a
one's
little
out.
deep.
Both sides with quite a few missed serves. Yeah.
Burnick barely managing to get under that. Slap over by Anega. Osceola the return.
There we
Patak keeping it
go.
alive.
Very nice from
And here it comes
Grace.
by Carly Wall.
Oh, look at that.
Just barely kept alive.
Oh.
And it was a good try there by
It
Amanda.
was.
She saw it coming, just managed to go around her.
Yeah, that was.
I think you also got to credit that this is also Prescott's first home game.
Yes.
Definitely has some nerves. Not used to having their own fans.
There we have a net serve. Okay, we've got a score right now of Cardinals 12, Osceola 8.
We're going to have
Oh, is that Taylor Starrod?
That's right.
Yes, okay.
Tara Starrod checking into the game for Carly Wall. Don't have her on our roster currently.
No. Another net serve.
I don't know if it's just me, but I'm having some deja vu. Miller to serve for Prescott. Simmons on the set. Over by Earlbeck. Goes a little out. Close
Hit
shot
her right
on
in
that
the
line.
hit our line judge right in the shins. Okay, another great serve from Miller.
Just a 5-point gap. And there's another good cross by Harper Gibson. Carly Wall on the sub, back in and out for Michaela Johnson. Not sure what's going on over there on the Prescott side. Wanted to try some players.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they just wanted to see, maybe get Starrod back for back row, a little bit of back row specialist stuff.
Maybe.
And then Carly's got to go back in. So
and
that
keeping it alive, goes back on the Osceola side. Here's a
There we
free
go.
ball. And that goes, manages to stay
okay.
in just barely.
Yeah, both line judges are giving the tip sign.
We don't have a super good view of that spot, unfortunately. So we do
No,
apologize in
yeah,
advance
we
for any
don't.
uncertainty. Gibson on the serve. Back over, free ball for Osceola. And overpowered. Or maybe it looks like one of our people got a piece of it.
Okay, we had Grace Patak in the net. So,
Unfortunate.
despite the attack going out, Osceola's getting that point.
Johnson staying under it. Patak for the kill, blocked. Prescott keeping it alive. Burnick managing to get the ball over. Here's another set for Osceola. Just barely goes off Miller's hand. That was going out.
I think that was a little, wait, what am I doing? Move from Amanda there.
You could see the look. It's like, oh, why'd I do that? And there's another.
There's
same
another.
Thing with
Wait,
Grace
what am I
Patak.
doing? Yep.
And it's just a couple of these little mistakes by Prescott that's really kind of keeping them down. Now it's game point Osceola. Gibson to serve, stays out. Prescott
Still got
with
some
a
life.
chance to win it.
Yep, still got some life here.
It's going to be hard to pull off, but it is possible. Bernick to serve. Set to Osceola and a touch over by Erlbeck. Patak deciding to go for the light slap over.
All right.
And Vieberk ending a little short.
Yeah.
Prescott with another point.
So that was a little off the net. I think she just decided kind of, wait, I'm not going to swing full on this one.
17-24, Prescott again coming over. Gibson.
Nice dig
shot
from Johnson. Very nice.
That was a good try to trick it over by Patak.
It was.
Ends up in the net, and that's going to bring us to the close of the second set. Osceola taking it 25-17.
Little better play from our Prescott Cardinals in that second set.
And we'll have to see if they can kind of learn and adapt to this.
Yes.
Hope they can stay in it for this third set.
I think right now I would say that kind of probably what's hurting us most is the number of free balls we're having to send over. So we just gotta see if the girls can figure out how to reduce the number of free balls, and maybe we can get Osceola to send some free balls over for us.
And we will be keeping you tuned. Stay ready for the third set.
All right, I'm back. Stephen will be with us in a few here. Very quickly, we're heading into the third set. This is where Prescott needs to pull out a win in order to continue on their first night at home.
Prescott making a quick early change-up in the start of this third set. Deciding to quickly substitute Patak for Wall. It looks like Osceola will do the same. Osceola possession starting this third period. Here's Simmons to serve. Good bump and a powerful
very
shot
nice
over
from
by Nelson.
Yeah, very nice from Delaney Nelson.
Taking a quick first point in this third set.
We've got Ruby Bernick.
Bernick on the carry. And what a run. And a cross by Kromke.
Hit the net just right to take a nice little bounce over.
That Prescott defense could see where it was going. Did not expect that net, though.
Nope.
And a little bit of confusion. Vieberk with a Good serve. Burnick getting under it this time. Crossover, Wall barely managing to slap that over.
That was
a good move.
That was
Nelson
that was
blocked.
kind of an interesting move. That was
unconventional.
yes,
but it
very
works.
unconventional. Yeah, as long as we're getting it over. Yeah. All right, Osceola still possession of the serve.
Keeping that iron wall defense.
Yes.
Shot up Nelson on the tip. Osceola almost losing it. And a predicted block.
Very nice block. Osceola is able to recover.
A little bit of panic. Wall
and
going over. Ends a little
Walls
outside.
Walls goes deep on that. Not very, though. Not very.
You could see the idea. Prescott set himself up in the situation. They just end up making a couple little mistakes. Burnick on the carryover. The set and the block was on the wrong side.
Yes. I am seeing that back rows probably got to do some more communicating with each other.
Yeah, you can actually see Amanda Miller and Ruby Burnick.
Yeah,
they're going for that same ball.
Yeah.
That's where that communication in volleyball is important too. You got to be able to talk. You got to be able to communicate. It's like, hey, this ball is mine.
Yes, yes.
Then you start running into each other. You start making a couple little mistakes.
Well, and Ruby and Amanda, they're pretty much inseparable. So, wherever one goes, the other goes. Okay, there we go. There was a touch on that. Okay. I just thought that sailed that high.
Looks like Prescott was hoping for a block on that. Ended up going a little above him.
Yes, yes.
Osceola on the serve. And the cross by Wall.
Okay. All right.
They're going to give that point to Prescott.
Yes, Simmons got herself just under the net, and then her waist kind of hit the net.
And that's a no-no in volleyball.
Yeah, too much momentum. She just had too much momentum coming toward the net there.
Attack on the serve. Cardinals currently down 3 in this third set. There's a slap over. Burnick managing to keep it alive. Wall sending it back over. Free ball Osceola. Patak barely managing to hold on.
Boy, that was a nice dig. She got down on that one. That was very reflexive of her. It's probably not the right word for it. I'm not sure.
It works.
All right.
Goes off Burnick's shoulder. Man, Prescott managed to get it back over.
Well,
Johnson reading where that spike is going this time.
I love that it went off Ruby's shoulder right to Pahacek. So maybe it was planned that way, right? Okay, so we go deep. I believe that was Wall. I think that was Carly Wall.
Attack on the set. Rolls off of Burnick.
Yep.
Osceola starting to pull away in this third set. Prescott defense needs to start figuring some stuff out if they want to have a chance to play it fourth.
They do.
And that could certainly help. Failed net serve by Osceola brings it back to Prescott. Another substitution. Sterud checks in for Wall.
So yeah, Stephen, I think what they're doing is they're having Taylor do some back row, little back row specialists.
Good try for a block by Prescott. Gibson proving to be a problem up at that line.
Came down on our side of the net, and they just got to keep getting up there. Okay, and we've got another chance here.
We're starting to see some mistakes. These teams are starting to get tired.
Yep.
And this hopefully is where Prescott has the chance to thrive. Because you can be a good team, but if you don't have enough endurance, you're going to struggle.
Oh, look at that.
Burnick
All right.
Very
nice.
Wow.
Very nice. All right. Okay.
And they're going to give that point to Prescott due to a touch by Osceola.
That was kind of a never say die gameplay by Prescott there. Okay,
Wow.
now we get the roll. Cardinals got the roll on the net for that one.
Prescott finally finding some luck up at the net.
Yes. Nice serve again from Miller.
And that goes
Okay,
over.
that's
Prescott finally
over.
starting to learn
Yes.
how this Osceola offense works. They like doing their crossover on the left side.
Yeah, they've done that quite a few times.
Miller again to serve. A fake. Comes back over on the Osceola side. The quick spike.
Wow.
There's Simmons.
Boy, she got up there for how little she is, huh? More hops.
Elfson to serve. Attack on the set. Burnick carrying it over. And a
Okay, there
block.
we've got a block. Let's see.
Another try.
All right,
Johnson
there we
keeping
go.
it
Johnson,
alive.
nice dig from her.
And the
All
cross by
right, there we
Burnick.
go. There we go. Again, she's just, her placement has been really, she's doing very well with that. There's been a few, she's not getting a ton of power, but
Prescott
she's
definitely looking a lot more
certain-
composed now.
yes. I think
Nelson
this
on the
was,
set. Keeps it alive
there we
and
go.
over.
And I think that was a smart move by Delaney to not go up on that ball.
And there's that cross again you can see on that Osceola side. Gives them another point.
Yeah, they're crazy good at that. That's
Prescott's staying in the game, though. They're only down 3, 9-12. Simmons to serve.
they're
Finds some luck on
Yes.
that net. Carries over for another point.
the Cardinals are battling it out this time. So
That's what you like to see. That was
Yep.
what was so good about last year's team as well. Attack on the carry.
very nice spot by Grace with that.
Miller looking for the shots of attack. Goes low. And the judge is going to
Okay.
call it Prescott.
All right. Who is that line judge over there? She just looks so familiar. Folks, that line judge is Katrina Budworth, my daughter, in case you didn't catch the joke. All right, we've got Ruby.
Block,
From
Nelson and
Delaney,
Wall.
yes.
That's where you're starting to see where Prescott's conditioning, and it typically is a lot better than most of the teams in the Middle Border Conference. So when you start to get into these later games, it starts to get close.
Yep.
First Prescott a good force. Burnick again on the serve, down 1,
Okay,
12-13.
we might. Let's see what we can do here.
Touch over Nelson going for the
Oh,
low shot
shoot,
is
yep.
a little bit short. Goes to Osceola.
I'm wondering if she was just trying to kind of get that little, that little sailing, that little, you know what I'm talking about, Steven.
I do
If you
know.
guys could see my hands, you would know what I was talking about too.
attack
All right, very
for
nice
a
from
spike.
Grace. Came off the Osceola block on their side.
More substitutions. We're seeing a new player checking in. And with a good serve, it stays Prescott finally tied up at 14.
Yep, this one I am not sure.
We're working on getting a player name. Prescott coming up. And a powerful spike. Osceola coming back up. And just as quick as Prescott 8 came on, they're going to sub Nelson back in for what? They're doing a lot of substitutions.
Yeah, we got.
Giving a lot of players a chance to
Oh,
play.
all right.
That was a good try by El Pahacic.
Yeah.
Trying to get that ball alive.
I think there was a little confusion there. I think Ella thought maybe Grace was going to get it. Grace did kind of make a move toward it. That'll come.
Set.
That'll come.
And there's that cross that Osceola has been doing so well tonight. Osceola starting to take a 3-point lead in this third set, 14-17.
Bernick did get a nice little piece of that one.
It was a good piece.
Yeah.
This Prescott team needs to maintain their composure. And Miller
All right, there
does
we
just
go.
that.
There we go.
Great kill by Amanda Miller.
And I mean, that was really textbook offense. Fantastic pass from Johnson. Great set to the middle from Pacek. That was nice. That looked good. Actually, was that? Yes, that was
Attack to
actually
serve down 2.
That was actually Grace Patak.
And more confusion on the Prescott side. Patak on the bump over. And more confusion on that Prescott back line.
Yep.
Osceola taking advantage of that gap. I think they're starting to realize now, too, that back line, if they get it, there's a chance that no one's going to go for it.
I think so, yeah.
Eniga on the cross. Osceola keeping it in bounds.
We've got a free ball. Let's capitalize on this. Let's see.
Here it comes, Amanda Miller.
Ooh. There we go. Yes.
Confusion on that Osceola line.
Some confusion from Osceola on that one.
We're starting to see a real fight here. Prescott still only down 2, 16-18, but we're coming to the end of this set.
This is a nice set. This is giving a glimmer of what these girls can do. Taylor Sterwood's serve is out deep.
And we're going to need the Prescott defense to step up.
Got a score right now.
Gibson to serve for Osceola.
16 Osceola.
Attack keeping it up. Bernick on the crossover.
Bernick takes it deep on that free ball though, so. I think that one caught the side of Miller's forearm, and
they're going to give that point to Osceola.
Yep.
Down 4. This is where the defense needs their stop. Bernick managing to get low. Miller on the toss.
Just
a little outside.
Yep, just out.
And that was a good move. They were not prepared for it. End up a little unlucky on that line. Serve over by Osceola. Here's a chance for Eniga. Here comes the volley and a failed spike.
There we go.
Gives Prescott a chance to come back from their 4-point deficit.
Setting placement for back row attack has got to be.
And Osceola barely managing.
Okay, there we go. Yep.
But they give the point to Prescott. Too many touches on that Osceola side.
That was a double on Simmons.
And it's starting to look closer. Here's Miller on the serve. She's gotten powerful with that thing. Miller on the set. Bernick on the carry.
Here we go. We're going to have.
Spike Patak could see that. She's like, oh, that's going out. Why'd I do that?
Yeah, that was another one. Wait, what am I doing? Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's going to be those that prove costly, especially when we're getting to the end of the set.
Most definitely.
We're going to see how they manage to recover from that. Osceola to serve. Prescott down 4, 18-22.
Okay, Delaney Nelson's attack is out.
They're going to charge a quick sub. Carly Wall for Taylor Sterwood and back for Johnson. 2 points left for Osceola. Prescott needs to stop. Set by Patak. Eniga. Good try.
Yeah.
It's a little short.
Very nice back set from Grace. Ruby Bernick is doing very well in the back row tonight. I've been really impressed with her serve receive tonight.
And a final block by
Yes.
Osceola will close this out.
Textbook block.
Closes it out, 18-25. Good fight by Prescott for that 4th set, but unfortunately they're not going to end up getting it.
Nope. So Osceola takes the Cardinals in 3 here at the first home game of the season. Before we leave, Stephen, maybe one more shot with the Booster Club members.
Absolutely. One more quick chance to thank our Booster Club members. American Legion Post 61, Sternhouse Chevrolet, Croy Insurance Agency, First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott, Heart, Hands, and Mind Child Care, Helmer Printing in Ellsworth, Wisconsin, New Adventures Learning Center, Prescott Family Dental, PC Bonkers, Tax IGA, River City Stitch, Shangri-La Salon, Prescott Tourism Committee, Wisconsin Credit Union, Word of Mouth Detailing, and all of our cable and YouTube viewers. Thank you. Well, it's been an exciting matchup here at the Nest.
It has been.
Cardinals to play again next Tuesday.
Yes, yep.
Looking forward to that. And in the meantime, thank you everyone for watching, and we will see you Tuesday. PCTV signing off.